Hey Raider seniors, this is Mr. Engel, and today I have some special guests, Miss Riley and Miss Constance, your senior class sponsors. Guys, say hey.
Hey
We're so
guys,
excited to
Hey,
thank
have them
you.
on our Zoom meeting. Today we have some important information we want to make sure we got to seniors. Know that we continue to get lots of questions, so we're going to jump right into it. Miss Riley, can you talk to us about our update with prom?
yes. So unfortunately, the district has made a decision to cancel all proms for the entire district. There's not anything that any of us can do about that. They have made that decision, and we are just going to proceed from there.
Okay, so I know that's some disappointing news for everyone, but I do want to assure you that Ms. Riley and myself are going to work towards refunding your money that you put in. That's a pretty complicated process as we have to go through our vendors and get people back to work, but we are working that process. It may just take a couple weeks, but I can assure you everyone will get their refund back for the monies they paid. Some of you did in your package deal buy a yearbook. Know that the yearbook is still taking place, so that money won't be refunded because you will receive your yearbook. Let's talk about some important updates regarding college and career. I need my transcripts. Miss Constance, can you fill us in what they should be doing for that?
Right. So we don't want to forget about our futures, and we want to keep our mind towards college and keeping on top of that. If you want to request your transcripts, you'll need to go to the My Class links, and it's through the Zillow app on My Class links, and you can request your college transcripts there. If you have any other questions about that, you can get in touch with Miss Holcomb, and she'll be able to help you.
Thank you. So we certainly don't want to delay our start to college. We expect everyone to graduate, and we want to make sure that you're doing your part. If you do have questions, make sure you reach out to either Miss Holcomb Burns, myself, Miss Constance, Miss Riley. Someone is here to help you, but you have to reach out. Talking about graduation, we still don't have our solid answer on that. It has not been canceled, but it probably is not going to happen via the traditional format that it has in the past. So Miss Riley, Miss Constance, myself, we've all been talking about different ideas and trying to come up with some unique, either virtual or locations that'll take place. So we are working with the district, but I don't have any news at this time. So Miss Riley, can you give us an update on whether or not students should be getting caps and gowns?
Herc Jones is taking all online orders. They are not considered an essential business, so they are closed as far as the office goes, which means that you cannot pick up your announcements or your cap and gown yet. As soon as I get information from them, then I'll let everyone know when and where to get announcements and any of the other items and the cap and gown. But please, if you are able to, please continue to go online and purchase your cap and gown.
And I think I've gotten a lot of questions like, should I even purchase my cap and gown? Well, absolutely. We still want you to have that keepsake, but also we are trying to do something where you can get your picture with your diploma and those things taking place. Now, I recognize that with the unique situation that our country is experiencing, that may not be possible. And if that's the case, again, it's about reaching out. Make sure that you let us know your situation, and we will try to do everything we can do to work with you, but we have to know. So as seniors, I expect you to be able to pick up the phone, text us, let us know what's going on so that we can work with you to make sure that you're in a situation where everything's taken care of. So please do that. Other things, Mr. Engel, I have an IGC project. Guys, the one really critical part in graduating is you have been assigned an IGC project. That is from the state of Texas, the Texas Education Agency. You must complete the IGC. If you have any questions, we've included the Google Classroom code in this video links. So please make sure you're signed up, reach out to your teachers, reach out to myself, but you have to reach out. Not reaching out and simply not doing it is going to result in an issue where you will not be able to graduate. So I want to be very clear about that. If you do not do your IGC, I will not be able to work with you and graduate. Now, if you have mitigating circumstances or other things, we must know. So if you know of a friend who's maybe going out of the country or something like that, please work together to provide us information so that we can make sure all of you are taken care of. We miss you. I know that we all talk about how we wish we were at school rather than our house, and get to see your faces. And, this is a different and unique time for all of us,
Yeah.
but we wish you well. I want to thank our senior class sponsors, Ms. Constance and Ms. Riley. Guys, do you have anything to add to these guys before we get off of here?
I do. We are doing a fun little project with the seniors, and we are going to send out a Google form for seniors to fill out to get us some information in order to recognize each of the seniors this year. So as soon as you get that Google form link, if you could please fill that out for me and get it in as soon as possible.
And I would
miss you.
we can't wait to see you again, and just take care of each other. Make sure you're getting some exercise, eating well, your well-being, your mental health is really, really important. Just take care of yourselves and take care of each other and stay safe. We love you, we miss you, and I just cannot wait to see you again.
And I'll end with this. Guys, I know it's not fair, and I know that it's not something that any of you wish. We certainly agree with you. But we need you to do your part so that while this isn't the best situation or the situation we wanted, we can at least make the best of the situation. So please continue to do your part. Continue to be the exemplary group of students I know you to be. We miss you. Go Raiders.